Hi friends, welcome back to Up Close with Lauren Show and Tell. Happy holidays, happy new year. So this episode is going to be the last episode of the year, last episode of 2024. Yay! It's gonna be a special one, of course, because it's going to be about two variations of Batman. And I have the double pack here, the armor suit and the Knightmare version. Both are amazingly sculpted by McFarlane Toys. Totally love it, and good price as well for this one. Yeah, this is $55 Canadian for both of them, so it's an amazing price. Lots of accessories, and yes, you have guns, friends, guns. And the reason why we were able to have guns is because it's good for 17 and above. Hey, not a toy for adult collectors, says there. Alright, so love the packaging. Of course, iconic posters of Ben Affleck for the movie BVS, Batman v Superman. And right here, love the gold design of the fonts of the letters. Love the design here. And of course, I just love Batman and I love Superman. I love DC. So friends, if you're here, I know I'm a month late, but it's because I'm in Canada, right? That's why we're always behind. But anyway, if you're here, thank you. If you don't mind, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, share my channel, of course, and click the bell as well. Let's go ahead and let's unbox these two wonderful action figures from McFarlane Toys. Join me. So it's out of the box, still in the clamshell, and you can see you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weapons. Wow, that's amazing. You have a grapple gun, you have this crossbow, you have a rifle, and you have two guns, Armalites kind of thing, and then you also have this canister that has a kryptonite bomb, like a smoke bomb. The armor Batman has an extra pair of fists. That's great. Price point of this, definitely it's wonderful. And I just noticed that the backdrop is also completely different from previous releases. I haven't seen this backdrop. And the backdrop is like Gotham City in ruins kind of perspective. So you can use it if you want to. That's a nice touch. And the action card is right attached to this. It's amazing. So let's take it out of the clamshell. So it's finally out of the box. Let's look at the accessories first. And you have this kind of like grenade gun. This is for, I believe this is for the armored suit Batman. You know, nice details. No other wash, just plain black, and a little bit curved there, so you can just have to reheat this in a warm bath. It's gonna be good. You have this crossbow, again nicely sculpted. Okay, soft, light. I think this can be for both, but maybe for Knightmare. And this is an Armalite also for Knightmare Batman. And there should be some markings here, I think, of the Joker from the movie. Alright, but nicely done. Proportion wise, I think that the weapons looks to be bigger. And you have the grapple gun, can be used by both. Nice clamp there, nicely detailed, nicely washed for the price point, isn't it? Lots of accessories. Definitely this is worth calling gold label and collector's edition. And you have the rifle, again a little bit bent, just have to reheat it with warm water. And last but not the least is my favorite, this kind of like canister that Bruce Wayne manufactured, and then he put in the kryptonite gas, which weakened the Man of Steel during their fight, right? Nicely detailed as well. And you have the extra pair of hands. Oh, the other hand is still in the clamshell. I still have to remove it. And one thing that I almost forgot is it comes with this base. It's just hollow plastic, you know, nothing special, but it looks pretty decent. Again, for the price point, this is quite amazing actually. You know, thank you McFarlane Toys for including that. And here's the other hand. Okay, so now let's focus on to Nightmare Batman here. So this is the same sculpt as the one that I reviewed a few weeks ago. The only difference being is that because it's so dusty during this multiverse world, you know, with Darkseid controlling Superman, it was like set in apocalyptic world. It's so dusty, hence he has this scarf covering his face and of course the goggle. But beside that, it's all the same as the previous sculpt, the previous release. But nevertheless, wonderfully designed. This release of Nightmare and Armor Suit Batman are two of the best releases of McFarlane Toys this year, in my opinion. And here's a comparison of the two. As you can see, like I said, they're identical minus the head. Okay, but again, if you get to buy one, that's difficult to choose because you have the one here without the cover and you have the one here with a cover, but you get a plethora of accessories, weapons, plus the base. So I think you need to get two, both. With the articulation, of course, nothing is different. It's going to be the same thing. You have the bicep articulation here, and you have, oh, I think this doesn't have the ball joint. No, this doesn't have the butterfly joint. Doesn't have the butterfly joint. It has a double jointed elbows, and again, you can do the splits here, no problem. And again, double jointed knees as well. It's quite tight still, yeah. And you have sculpted ball joints for the toe and your toe break, your toe articulation. Okay, so it's pretty decent, pretty nice. I love it. And here he is holding on to the grapple gun to the building. Alright, let's go to the battle damage. The battle damage armor suit. This is after Batman got a beating from Superman. There you go, Bruce. And this is nicely, decently done. Okay, you can see, just like in the movie right here. Okay, and then boom, you're a bad guy, Bruce. You deserve it. So there you go. Not the actual likeness to Ben Affleck, but you can see somehow Ben Affleck there. Not bad. Again, you always have to think and consider about the price point of a certain product, right? So this is not an import. This is a $55 Canadian toy, and you get two action figures and a plethora of accessories plus the base. So it's truly is worth it. And again, like I said, you can see the nicks and the dents on the armor suit of Batman here, exactly the same as the other one. They should have made the other one less of the dents because of course that was like prior to fighting Superman, but it just gives it a little bit more character, I guess. That's why he did that, to have the dents and the nicks. But again, totally amazing. So the thing though is it cannot turn up. Hi baby! Baby Cassandra's down here. You can turn the head like so right there. And you have the butterfly joint. You also have the um, bicep articulation here, double jointed as well. No, this is just single jointed. I think this would just be single jointed. Yes, just single jointed, but you can turn the elbow, so that's quite amazing. And plus, of course, almost forgot to mention, which is quite obvious nevertheless, is the soft cloth cape, wired cape as well. So for those people who are good in posing, you can do your poses with the cape, wind blown and fighting effect kind of thing, and it stays. And again, this one is fabric, it's not plastic, so it's a nice touch. And you can do down and up, no problem. And the splits, double jointed knees. You have, and I just love the soles of this armor suit. It's actually quite spiky, like you can actually feel the spike there. And you have your toe articulation as well, and your ball joint for the feet. So here you have the comparison between the first release and this double pack. Again, everything is the same, just the head sculpt is different. Plus, if you get the single pack, you get to have the kryptonite spear, so you need to actually buy that too. And here they are, with Batman and Superman, and Batman holding on to that canister that has the kryptonite gas that weakened the Man of Steel. So friends, here's the complete line of the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice from McFarlane Toys. They truly look amazing. This is such a wonderful line. I'm so happy and I'm so glad and thankful to Todd McFarlane and his team to decide on releasing all of these action figures and re-releasing Henry Cavill as Man of Steel, of course, with a soft cloth cape. And Gal Gadot's likeness to this updated version is much better than the previous one. So friends, another episode of Up Close with Lawrence has ended. Again, if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to my channel, share my channel, and don't forget to click the bell as well. And again, to my subscribers, thank you so much. To the admins of my different Facebook groups, thank you so much. And hopefully you guys can support my channel in the coming year. Like what I usually say, always be kind to yourself, always be kind to other people. Love your toys, love your collection no matter what they are. Until my next episode, until next year, I'll see you soon. God bless each and every one of you. Bye-bye.